Hello, hello, my green skins, and welcome to Monday Madness. As we are going to be playing some Monday Madness games. We're going to be having some fun today, some new games, my Christmas presents that I was able to get. And yeah, we're going to have a little bit of fun, have some chat, and talk about Spinal Tap with a special guest, hopefully. We got one guest here right now, Bob the Marauder. Hello, Bob. How are you?
Guest? I'm the co-host. What do you mean guest?
What?
I'm not a guest. I'm a co-host.
Well, all depends if you sleep in.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Oh, I got to get.
I've been trying to get better at it. Trust you me.
Yeah, I know. But getting better and actually doing it.
Oh, don't you throw that at me, Mister.
Okay, we are good. We are live, and we got a kitty cat, and hopefully, well, we'll see. We'll see if Logan shows up in a bit, but we'll see. Put the thing up there. He decided he totally forgot he was doing this today, so I'm gonna probably just switch to our first game. We're gonna.
Shadow Man. I dubbed this episode "Orc War Chief Wants to Become a Professional Streamer." That sounds like a manga.
Well, at least I'm not trying to become a personal VTuber, but you know.
A personal VTuber?
Yeah.
What's a personal VTuber?
I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay. Is like, what are you, a therapist?
Nope. Okay. Here we got for. All right. So yeah, no, we got a couple games here for play, and we're gonna start with the LCX approved one right now. Reseteer. Hopefully this boots up properly. Yep, there it is. So the LCX game first. Let's play the LCX.
Oh boy.
Yep.
What she got you playing now?
It's LCX approved.
Reseteer?
Yep, the item shop tale. You play a lolly who's being associated with a fairy girl, which is another lolly. So you have a lollies on lollies working at a shop.
Okay.
Okay, you figure a game like...
Is this just like an entrepreneur simulator or something?
Yeah, it really is. But I like this game because, okay, your dad's a deadbeat dad, which, you know, we all know what that's like.
Yeah. Well, not me personally. No.
No. Lucky you. You play a deadbeat dad. Your deadbeat dad left you a whole bunch of debt. And your debt collector is forcing a small child, which is that fairy girl, to do job, or you die on the street as a homeless bum. That is what is happening right now.
I'm about to say that's pretty fucking metal, man. That's
yeah.
That's rough.
Yep.
No mercy.
Yep, and you have to pay it off right away.
This is why you got to be careful with the deals you make, people.
Yep. Your dad gave you a nice little shop, and you're screwed. And this is the job.
Gee, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. You get your debt, you know. Now go work at it. So let's go to the Merchant Guild. Yeah. Yes, she's a loan shark.
A loan shark fairy. Never thought I'd hear that in my day.
Yep. We call this Government Simulator or Civilization VR. Well, we call this you know, it's the invasion of the lolly. Although I will say this, if you play this game right, you can fuck with society in a major way. We're gonna buy some short sword.
Oh, wait, you tell me you could be a bastard once you make your money back?
Yep, you really can. It's just you gotta know what you're doing here. It can be a little problematic, but right now your game plan right now is to get key gear and sell it at a price if you can.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so we're yeah, you're all about getting stuff to help out. And they will sell bread and stuff, and you get more gear and equipment. You got to sell at your shop, and you do have only so much time going into the dungeon in this game because there is a dungeon. But you want to collect certain things right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like my experience with Stardew Valley.
Oh, Bob, you think Stardew Valley is stressful? A lolly shopkeep is even worse, as my friend calls this. Okay.
If you merchant the other lollies, you can call the shop Epstein Island.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't do that, but apparently that gets you a lot of money, and Bill Clinton will wear a maid's outfit.
Oh, yeah, just make sure you have his favorite powder.
Yep. And we can't talk about that shit too much, but I won't deny.
We can laugh about it though.
We can laugh about it. We can't. No, YouTube will have my balls in a sling. We have to be very careful. We have quite a few people watching right now, so here we go.
Yeah, you won't be missing those. It's all right.
Oh, come on. We want those subscribers, boys.
No, let's talk about your balls.
We want those subscribers, boys. But yeah. Besides, it's this is an amusing little side game. Now we are waiting for our special guest to come back. We'll see what happens. Oh, fuck off! You know what? They targeted she gave me a longsword after the fact. Thanks a lot, there, AI. Yeah, come on, go away, shut up. I don't care, Tier. Go away, Lone Shark Lolly. Hello.
Sorry, I'm late. My drummer spontaneously combusted. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Your drummer?
You know.
It happens. It happens.
I don't think I followed. You're in a band?
This is a reference to what we'll be talking about tonight. Will be Spinal Tap.
Okay.
Yeah. So I decided, because you weren't here, we decided to start the first game here, and I figured
you were going to start the stream without me. That's fine.
Yeah, but I'm stuck listening to a lolly fairy tell me what to do, and I'm doing exactly what LCX, where I'm like kind of ignoring it. Go away!
Hey,
go away!
Hey,
go
listen!
Away. Go away!
Hello.
No. I hate this shit.
I'll take Navi any day over the handler from Monster Hunter World.
No, this thing is annoying the fuck out of me. I hate listening to this person. Blah 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 blah.
I'd rather hear "Hey, listen" than "Hey, pard."
I know, but this thing won't shut the fuck up. It wants to tell me about how to sell stuff. I don't care. Go away. Do 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 do.
Someone said, I will dub this stream Orc Warchief Reviews wants to become a professional streamer.
Yeah, I already read that by Shadow Man.
Yeah, it's Shadow Man.
I already joked about how that could just be a manga.
That's hey. He's the only person that did a
We're gonna become algorithm friendly. Nobody say the fuck word. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
a little too late for that.
A little too late for that. But I really don't want to listen to this stupid tard talk to me. Okay, go away so I can open my shop.
You can't. You aren't allowed to say tard. That's.
No, he said tart. He said tart, like Pop Tart.
Oh, tart. Yeah. Oh, well, in that case.
Okay, so go away. Go away. Leave me alone, you fucking fairy. Fuck off.
Anyway, what game is this?
There goes monetization.
Reciteer and the annoying lolly fair. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so we got a shopkeep here. Now the game plan is trying to sell stuff, but this thing won't leave me alone. It's good shopping.
You know, I'm still one of those people that wonder what fairies taste like.
Yeah.
Do they taste like flowers? Because I know flowers sometimes.
Go to the right,
like dandelions
taste
taste
part
like
of San
nuts.
Francisco. You'll
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
this is
no, no. I passed on tasting those fairies. All right.
Okay.
I just got free drinks from them. All right.
Oh, there you go.
So the game plan for your character is to survive the thing. Now we're going to get the cutscene here. And this is a cutscene about money. It's a tale of a fairy and a girl. A fairy, a girl, and a whole lot of money.
And eventually this girl's spirit animal is going to become Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. I like money.
Okay.
Hello, I like money.
This is not my game. This is not my type of game. But the gameplay loop of this game is stupidly, ridiculously, like, somehow this game gave me the energy to want to, like, I'm skipping a lot of shit. When I played this a long time ago, and I was hoping to get it on sale, so it's on sale. Oh, thank goodness.
I can't wait
What
for
game is
my
this?
System Shock.
It's called Raceteer, a shopping tale.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna buy it. You know what? We're gonna sell it at 140%. See what he says here. Okay, we'll give you 130. Okay, there we go.
So we were talking. So if we're talking about Spinal Tap, I should point out. I actually just recently posted on my. So I got rid of a lot of my tapes, my old tapes, a while ago. But the one that I found actually really cheap. It was like $4, but I found it and it was still sealed. And I don't think it's worth anything, but I do have a sealed copy of Spinal Tap that I just keep as a display item.
Yeah, you could have that. Like it could sell. I know. I got a buddy of mine.
It's like a remake, or not a remake. It's like a reissue though. I think it was like digitally remastered or something.
Yeah.
I think they fucked with it somehow.
Yeah, they've done some interesting stuff with Spinal Tap. You could always,
So it's not like it's like an original VHS print of Spinal Tap whenever they first released that.
They are an interesting. Yeah, they are a very interesting band. I'm hoping to try to get 100. I'm going to go 135. That might be able to.
I would like to get a vinyl of like their first album. Apparently, they put out a second album. I've never heard it.
Yeah, they have 3 albums actually, if I remember correctly.
Is the new? Did they like just come out with a new album? Like to tie in with the new movie?
I think they have 3. Look it up just in case, because I might be wrong, but I'm almost certain they have 3 albums.
I was just talking with Orc earlier. Like, I still have yet to watch the new Spinal Tap movie, but I hear really good things.
Yeah. So I'm actually entering into the Hall of Trials. This is where you make. This is not exactly the best, but this is how you sometimes can make money. If you don't want to go on an adventure and like your goal in this game is to sometimes go into the dungeon and fight, and if you fight and get enough experience for your little adventure dude, you can get items and gear too. Like his goal is to get him in and out of the dungeon and gather as much ingredients and items as possible so that you can sell them. So this game, I'm
looking it up. By the way, yes, there are 3 albums, and they just put out. So this is Spinal Tap, which they just did a remaster of. Actually, they just remastered the other 2 albums. There's Break Like the Wind. Okay, that's a good title.
Yeah, it is a good title.
And then there's The End Continues, which I assume is I assume they just put that out to tie in with the new movie.
Yeah, because there are 3 movies. Yeah.
I didn't know that there was I didn't know there was a second movie. I know of This Is Spinal Tap, obviously, which came out 1986, I want to say.
Yeah.
And then I know of the new one that just came out. I
Yeah.
didn't know there was one in between those.
So to answer Aru's question, this is one of the few times I break my no lollies rule, and that's because of this game. It's a good game. I like the game. I like the gameplay loop. It's an interesting idea. It's just you're stuck playing annoying child characters.
Yeah.
And she is annoying. Every time your hero gets hit, she'll go, eh. It's like,
I have an annoying lolly that frequents my streams. I don't know how to solve this problem.
Do you play Minecraft?
Roblox?
No, but maybe I should. Maybe that's the maybe I need to,
no.
Maybe I,
No, I was gonna say
on the like trendier games. I need to no, forget that. Forget all of that. I need to do some FNAF. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, play some FNAF.
I need to do some FNAF, and I need to have like comically over the top reactions every time something mildly scary happens.
Yeah, if you got a face cam, you got to launch yourself out of your game or
I gotta get a face cam. I gotta set up like donos. Well, wait, no, nobody. I already have donos set up, and nobody gives me money. Never mind.
Yeah. No. So Aru says because Bob's not doing his job, I got to do his job here.
Well, I was doing my job, but you motherfuckers want to keep yapping.
Arus gives me money every month. I have 3 people giving me money. That's it.
All right. So you motherfuckers keep yapping. I can't read chat here.
Okay, go for it.
By the way, speaking of Orc, the House Hippo shirts did come in the mail a couple of days ago. I have them. I opened mine, and then the one for my one roommate, so she'll be opening that on Christmas.
All right. Shut your gob. Aris was asking what's the rule and who gives the kid a sword and forces them to go into dungeons. Parents need some talking to. No, this is just fantasy, Aris.
Lollies are okay.
This is life.
Super badass and can kick your ass.
As long as you're 16, you're a fighting age in fantasy worlds. That's just how it rolls.
If you got a sword, you're fair game.
Yeah.
That's common law, I believe.
So you can actually put your guy's sword on so I'm giving him equipment to help him out so he can continue with the adventure. Now in later game, you are not going to be going into this dungeon that often. Like you will go into this dungeon on occasion just to get to bear some gear, but otherwise you're not doing it. It's just not worth it. So yeah, right now as it stands, I'm giving him gear to power him up because you can also give him food and equipment to help him out. But no, to ask you a question,
he asked, but they look like they are 10 or younger.
Yes, they are.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. No, dude, that little fairy that's following behind is forcing that little girl to not have an education. She has to work at a shop that her dad forced a payment on it. And if she doesn't do this, she's going to die. They're actually going to throw her on the street. So this little girl, if she does not make that $10,000,
who gets a kid a sword and forces them to go into dungeons? I do that all the time.
Deadbeat dads.
They need the cash. She needs the cash. If she doesn't get the cash for stuff, if she doesn't make it to that 10,000 goal,
gotta get on that dungeon grind set. You know?
Yeah, you gotta. This poor kid, if she doesn't get that money, man. So she's forced to go into dungeons otherwise.
She ain't going to be the same person coming out of this. Even if she pays off that debt, I could just imagine her just being a very bitter individual. Because I would.
She's
Personally,
gonna fuck
I would
over...
resent my parents for even
I was
making
gonna
such
say
a
she's
deal.
gonna like fuck over those parents. She's gonna put them in like the absolute meanest, grimiest retirement home they can possibly find.
Oh no! What she's gonna do is she's gonna make a profit out of them when they lose their use. What's eventually gonna happen is they're gonna be used as a whimpering human pillow in a pit that she throws in there and sells to a slaver.
Yeah.
That is how fucking angry she will be.
Yeah.
So she
Logan is a
now
monster. Is this news to someone?
Yeah.
To some,
I know, like,
yes.
we all knew
To me,
about
no.
Yeah, we all knew Logan was a monster. This isn't new.
Yeah, I don't think this should be news to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. No, I was thinking of like the lovely people that subscribe to us and like us. Please, if you aren't.
Oh no. Well, I mean, that all depends. Do you consider orcs to be monsters?
No.
It's all in the eye. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and so is monster.
So a lot of this stuff, like I said, a lot of this stuff I'll be selling now that we got the gear and equipment. But now that we've made the profit, so we are exceed expectations. So day 3 comes up.
You asked the question in this modern era if orcs are monsters. It's like, no, to most people they're bed partners now.
Well,
yeah. Yep, that's about right.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose.
And to me, they're my people.
Yep. Well, you know, we consider you an honorary Canadian, so that's okay.
I'm an honorary Canadian.
I'm a half orc.
I'm an honorary Canadian. Cool. Can I get the universal health care?
Sure.
Do you like more debt? Man, more debt must be great for your fucking country.
Yeah, you want more debt? No. You know what?
That's what universal healthcare does.
No, actually, I'm all for him getting that. That's awesome. Because you gotta understand, in my city or for Canadian healthcare, it's not that you're getting more debt. Here's how Canadian healthcare works. Enjoy waiting 9 months for your stuff to come
That's true. Yeah.
9 months for free. Must be great. Oh wait, he died of cancer 3 months in? Oh man. Well, that's the system.
Yep.
Isn't there like a thing though that like prioritizes like people? I thought that was like kind of a thing.
No,
my sweet summer child.
Minor surgeries.
My sweet summer child. Hell no. No. They don't give the faintest of fucks. Paper matters more than people.
Worse, my friend. It can actually get worse.
I mean, that's basically our healthcare system. Paper matters more than people.
It's not just a healthcare system.
Fact, I'm pretty sure that's the exact motto of our healthcare system.
Let me tell you about the magical tale of the hospital in a town. You're gonna love this. This is always fun.
Well, anyway.
So here's a fun tale. Old man, heart complications. Had heart complications for a long time. Walks in his wheelchair. Hey, I'm having a heart attack. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Okay, sir, wait over there. He died. They never called his name for 48 hours. His corpse, he died his heart basically gave out 3 hours after the fact he was sick.
It's a problem with the system and more a problem with that hospital being understaffed.
No, that is the system. And that, by the way, that hospital can't be understaffed because they literally have a bunch of university students that go there every year.
Well, there's your problem, university students.
It's overstaffed. It technically is overstaffed. They failed the system.
Overstaffed by people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Actually, that's also our healthcare system.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but yeah, we're just doing one more day, and then I'm like this is the problem with this game. This game has an amazing system, and I don't deny it. I can just sit here and play this game like a monkey. It's one of those. Oh, fuck off! Damn it!
Ours is glad he ate my dad.
Yeah,
he said that a little while ago.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know when you guys started or ended yapping. Check that for a second.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner did like a couple of
good movies.
Like, I didn't really realize until he died like how many movies he was a part of. Like I mostly knew him as a result of Spinal Tap and as Meathead from All in the Family. I've never really seen All in the No, I've seen a little bit of it, but like it's not really something I'm particularly interested in. He was behind like A Few Good Men. He was doing like Oscar-worthy shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna save it, and we're gonna get back. We're actually gonna get to the Spinal Tap talk. So this was my first game. I have broken one of my rules, but you know what? For a game that has an amazing gameplay loop and is super, super fun, yeah, I'm not complaining.
You could have just waited like a few more days to break your 2025 New Year's resolution of no lollydom.
No, that's okay.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, isn't that how it goes? You get like a 10-day grace period.
No. We're not gonna get into that weirdness. But we're gonna be talking about Spinal Tap as I put the kitty on for now. Okay, now Rob Reiner for me, there's only one true thing he ever did that I actually paid attention to. Now, R.I.P. We lost somebody that did not deserve to die the way he did.
Mm-hmm.
That's a horrible way to go out by your own son's hand, man. That's fucking some serious fucked up shit. But
one more.
Yeah,
okay. Bye.
Okay. Is one of those weird things. If you're a child of the 80s, you've probably had a conversation with you've probably had like times where bands were bigger than normal.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Spinal Tap is a mockumentary of what the band VHSs they used to give out.
Yeah, well, like that's the thing is like I was talking with my roommate Tyler the other day about like because every so often someone will say like, oh, rock and roll is dead, whatever. Here's I think kind of the reality of it. And actually, I think Alice Cooper basically said exactly this, because the one who's mostly been saying this over the years is Gene Simmons. And I think from his point of view, yes, it is. Yeah. If you're looking at it from like, is rock and roll dead? No, it's just not profitable anymore.
I disagree. It's not that it's not dead. I don't agree with that. But what I believe is going on right now, does it have the same power? Like, does metal have the same power?
No, that's what I was kind of getting to. Like in the 80s, metal was pop. Like Eddie Van Halen was not a rock star; he was a pop star. David Lee Roth, Quiet Riot, Judas Priest. They weren't like big bands for metal. They were big bands, period. They had constant radio play, constant chart success. Well, I don't know about like Judas Priest necessarily having chart success, but a lot of these metal bands did.
Well, look, there was that era of this, and that's what Spinal Tap was tapping into. Like, this is a band that's been around forever.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. That's what they did. Like just look at these art images that they put. Again, at the time, the band had not done an album. It was just the movie. And it's like you got that literally looks like something from one of those albums from back in the day. And I love this one. Intravenous de Milo is why no one has ever made this as a band.
Honestly, it's kind of a shame that like the actual Spinal Tap album kind of got like pretty lame album art. It's like mostly just a black album cover. Actually, I think it is entirely a black album cover.
No, they have Spinal Tap on the name, and that's about it.
The one on Spotify is just black. I guess maybe the original one was just black, or the original one had Spinal Tap, and then like the following one is just kind of like a generic looking band photo.
Yeah. The reason they did that is because the reference of the movie. Because the movie they couldn't get "Smell My Glove" where they had a girl like.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they had to do like a generic black. Right, I remember that.
Yeah. Which could work.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, my old man gave me a call.
Yeah. So this is what I thought was funny about Spinal Tap. Like these album covers are so amazing. And the weird thing is, if you ever listen to the Spinal Tap, I love this, rock and roll creation, Spinal Tap.
Yeah, the first Spinal Tap album is fantastic. I've never listened to any of the other ones. I think I've heard that the second Spinal Tap album isn't as good, and I know nothing about the third one because that just came out.
Oh, but this is the thing about it. If the songs are goofy and stupid, like, I mean, one of their songs is like basically "Look at My Butt."
So their songs are like that one group you showed me. What was it, Gorn or something?
Yeah, they kind
of, that schlocky horror.
No, they're not. No, Spinal Tap is a little less than that. It's funny to see.
I can't remember the name of the group exactly.
Way too fucking seriously.
Gwar.
Yeah, Gwar.
Gwar.
Yeah, Gwar. That goofy stuff.
I would say it's comparable to compare like Spinal Tap to Gwar. It's just like Gwar also like didn't only put out 3 albums, and they have like a shit ton more lore than Spinal Tap.
Yeah, but Gwar,
they have more lore than a band that's put out 3 theatrical movies.
Yeah. My problem with Gwar is they remind me of Kiss in a way, where they're dressed hardcore, but the music.
Gwar is kind of a parody of Kiss, but they're like way better.
No. You don't know what you're talking about. Out of my way.
No.
So, Kiss will always be better than Gwar. All right, Kiss is a classic. But the thing why I call it the way they have like the Kiss syndrome going on,
kind of mid to bad albums.
Okay, one moment. I need one moment. Just let me get this out. They dress similar to Kiss, where they're dressed super hardcore. You expect them to be like black metal or death metal, but the music's a lot more soft than the way they're presenting themselves. Yeah, that's what I call it.
That's what was my issue with Kiss is like they don't really have the music to back up like their back up their stage presence. Like they come out on stage and do "Beth, what can I do?"
Yeah, but that's the thing about their stage presence for Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap itself, the band's been around forever. This is their reinvention of a reinvention of a reinvention. That's the joke about Spinal Tap.
Yeah,
they literally
started in like the early '60s as a skiffle band.
Yeah.
So does this mean they're going to have about how many? 32 reincarnations, because I believe that's how many bones there are in a spinal column.
I think they've had the different band, like the other thing too is like the different band lineups. So like you're not entirely wrong, I think.
Yeah, they're not really.
They're tapping every little vertebrae along the spine until they run out.
So here's the thing about Spinal Tap: they're not that cool, although they are a parody band. That's what they are. They're very similar. If you want to really call them something, call them a band. Weird Al Yankovic. That's kind of what they are.
I was about to. Okay, here's the difference though between like Weird Al and Spinal Tap is like Spinal Tap puts out like genuinely good music. It doesn't matter if it's funny or not.
Ours will be right back.
Most of the time, it's not. Yeah. Whereas like Weird Al, like you're kind of you're laughing.
Oh, like, come on. Weird Al
is entirely dependent on if you find his style of humor funny. Which maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm not making a. I'm saying like Weird Al doesn't like. You kind of have to like find a style of humor funny to really enjoy his music. With Spinal Tap, they just put out good music. It doesn't matter if you find if you're in on the joke or not. You can listen to the This Is Spinal Tap album without watching the movie and still enjoy yourself.
Give me a song to listen to right now. I'll give them a read. Spinal Tap.
So Spinal Tap is a interesting thought process when it comes to that. Because again, pure parody band. And that was the joke. Now, they're a fun band in a lot of ways, because at the end of Spinal Tap, they got super popular in Japan. That's how the first movie ends. And
that's where that joke, that's where that stereotype comes from. I keep forgetting like how much of pop culture we can just directly trace back to Spinal Tap, like the whole thing about like Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like fucking bar music. Listen to Brighton Rock right now.
It is. It is
This is almost ZZ Top.
Listen to the song Hellhole. That's my favorite off the first one.
All right.
Okay, all right. If we're to put Spinal Tap in, like, I would love to see. This is my biggest gripe about playing their, like, I can't play their music.
I know you can't, but that's why I'm listening to it in the background so I get context.
I would play their music right fucking now. Yeah. But we can't, unfortunately. So Kat, look up Spinal Tap if you want to have a little listen. But yeah, I get a little mad about that. But okay, so here's my thing about that. There are 3 movies they created. I will be honest with you. I've only seen the first one, but I'm going to say this. I hear all these people. The funniest thing is, it has a weird nostalgia boner. This is Spinal Tap. For one reason and one reason only. That band, like, if you watch that, I watched that recently. Other than some of the jokes kind of being funny, like getting a couple chuckles here and there, I'm not falling over laughing.
Well, it's a more like. It's kind of like British humor in a sense. Like I don't know if they're British or whatever, but it's kind of like British humor where it's a lot more subtle. Like
no, it's not even that.
Oh no, British humor can be sharp too.
Yeah, no, they're
sharp. I'm saying I'm saying it's a lot drier. Like British humor can be very sharp. It's just like it's not like loud. Usually not like super loud and in your face. Like.
Haven't watched
like American humor. Like it's not like like you watch like a comedian. They aren't like yelling in your face about like I am going to pound this joke into your head.
Logan. Yeah. There's a difference between being dry and being a Sahara Desert. The Spinal Tap movie is a Sahara Desert. If you're if you are high as fuck, I could see laughing to this movie. But it's a nostalgia because I remember thinking to myself, Spinal Tap's amazing. Spinal Tap's awesome. This is amazing. This is so good. This is awesome. This is amazing. This is all. And I watched it again. And I was like, this is so fucking.
I wouldn't say it's like my favorite movie of all time or anything, but
no.
I think it's.
How would you say it compares to Wayne's World?
Wayne's World blows it out of the water.
Oh, okay. That's actually a good question for me, though.
Because they're both about rock groups, right?
Wayne's World as well, but they both kind of occupy the same sort of headspace.
Wayne's World is a great metal
same thing with. Also, like Bill and Ted, you can put that in the same conversation.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't say Bill. Although Bill and Ted is a good movie. Those are what I like to call popcorn movies. Spinal Tap is too dry. Like this is. Maybe the second album, maybe the second movie is a little better, and that's why I don't understand it. But I heard the second movie.
Well, I don't know about the second album, the second movie, but I've heard the second album isn't as good. I've never listened to that either. I'm going off of like kind of like what I've heard through the grapevine,
but this is a pure parody band, and this pure parody band made albums, made some money, and even like the funny thing is thanks to like their voice acting stuff like that, they were able to put like Spinal Tap ended up on The Simpsons a couple times. Yeah. So I'm knocking Spinal. Like I'm not knocking Spinal.
And then here's the other thing too. It kind of goes back to what I was saying about like I think like the reason maybe Spinal Tap you could argue if you were to argue like Spinal Tap's the humor in that movie didn't exactly age well. It's because it's already like so thoroughly ingrained. You know what? Okay, here's a timely comparison.
Okay.
Here's a timely comparison. It's like Christmas music. Like it doesn't matter how good Jingle Bells or Rocking Around the Christmas Tree might have been like 60 years ago. it's so ingrained in the cultural zeitgeist now that we just become numb to it, and then we grow to despise it.
I disagree with you. I don't despise Spinal Tap. I'm saying that this movie is
That's an
not,
extreme example, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you haven't seen it in so long. I guarantee you, if you watched it now and you watched it sober,
I watched it like 5 years ago. It wasn't that long ago, but maybe I should watch it again.
I watched it yesterday, and I was like, ha, 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 ha. That was about it. Actually, Fran Dresser, who's in this movie, I think she had more funny moments. And
Fran
you're
Dresser
talking
was in
to a
Spinal
guy.
Tap? I do not remember. That would have been like before The Nanny, I think, even.
Look,
I guess that would have been like her breakout role was Spinal Tap.
No, well, her breakout role would be UFS or UHS or VHS. Sorry.
VHS. I don't know what that is. You mean UHF? Like, was she in that?
That's what it was. We're All Yankovic. That was where she
acted. Later, didn't it?
No, came out before The Nanny.
Came out in like what, 91 or something?
No, earlier.
I might have to look that up because I thought that came out later.
Bob, look up UHF.
I'm on it. Okay, yeah, I guess Bob. UHF, the Weird Al.
I don't have anything to deliver to this conversation outside of the music.
Yeah,
UHF, the best way I can describe it, it's very much like
documentary.
ZZ Top.
I think UHF was a direct, like, I think UHF was like kind of a direct response to Spinal Tap, like Weird Al wanting to do his own Spinal Tap, which actually, wait, no, never mind. UHF was never mind. That wasn't Spinal Tap. That was the Weird Al documentary that just came out a couple years ago. That was Weird Al Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
And it was a comedy out of '89.
Yeah,
89, and I think Spinal Tap
came out until '93. The Nanny was until '93. I can tell you that right off the fucking hop.
What?
Nanny's '93.
Yeah, I think all of this is before The Nanny, but like,
Fran Dresser was in a lot of movies before that. But that we're getting off topic here. We're talking about the Spinal.
I just didn't even know Fran Dresser was in Spinal Tap. Was she like their manager or whatever?
No, she was part of the directorship when they were talking to her about the album that they were launching.
Oh yeah, was she the one that was saying it was sexist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
What's wrong with being sexy?
Her. Yeah. So what's wrong with being sexy? I kind of like that.
I love that line.
There are lines. That is the thing about Spinal Tap. There are moments and lines that make Spinal Tap good.
You know what's a great comparison actually is Office Space. I watched Office Space like a couple of years ago, and I was just like, everybody keeps saying how good this movie is, and I'm a Mike Judge fan, so I should love this. And then I realized and then it kind of grew on me, like, oh my god, this movie is like unbelievably quotable.
Yeah,
and that's the thing, like whether you find Spinal Tap funny or not, it is endlessly.
It is very quotable. It is very quotable. Like nobody and
that's how it's managed to worm its way into the cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah. Like we can't really figure out whose vomit it is. We're not sure the record of whose vomit it was. Or, was it weird when your band member spontaneously combusted? Yeah, that was weird, but something we haven't seen, but we haven't seen once before. Yeah, and their band, the drummers just keep fucking dying on the note. It's by the way, they
see the new Spinal Tap just to see how many drummers spontaneously combust.
Bob, look up and see if Spinal Tap still holds the records for the most drummers that have mysteriously died in a band.
Okay. Something tells me it's like an inside joke of like drummers in the past always pass.
Like the Rolling Stones, like their one drummer drowned. That's like the only thing I can think of.
There's been a lot of drummers that have died.
Well, okay, yeah, there's a lot of drummers who have died, but like multiple drummers who have died disproportionate to the other members who have died.
I think they hold the largest record of drummers that have passed away with Spinal Tap.
I think like well, I mean, like, how about like just the Ramones in general, not just the drummer, but like the entire band just kind of mysteriously died all at once.
Yeah, I'll have to look
Like
it
over
up.
the course of like 20 years, it was like first it was like Johnny Ramone, then Tommy Ramone, then Joey Ramone.
Yep. So Bob, what's the Guinness record?
Razor Ramon. He wasn't even part of the Ramones, but he died.
Razor Ramon.
A record of drummer deaths includes numerous famous musicians like John Bonham, Neil Pearl, Keith Moon.
Those are just like those are just random
deaths.
drummers who have died.
Okay, I'll look it up because Bob's not going to be able to figure it out. Okay.
What is all this hate, man?
What?
Don't blame him.
I'm looking it up, and I looked up the wrong thing. Okay, I need to put more detail in. I just looked up record of drummer deaths.
Who holds?
There should just be a record of like
drummer deaths.
All the drummers over the years who have died, and them doing like drum solos, like Neil Peart, John Bonham, Keith Moon, just them doing drum solos in heaven.
Yeah, okay.
Spinal Tap
so
still holds it.
That was a joke.
Infamous record, most drummers dying under bizarre comedic circumstances. Over a dozen.
How many drummers have Spinal Tap lost?
Over a dozen.
Yeah. 11 drummers.
I mean, does that does that count? If, like those drummers didn't actually die? Like, I don't think they actually killed off 12 people in the movie.
Choked on someone else, spontaneously kabunked on stage, exploded during performance. And there was a joke that they had the Guinness record of it, apparently, how many drummers apparently have died.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Spinal Tap's a funny little band.
All right. It was just it was a really well-written movie is the thing. And you can kind of tell, like, even if I didn't know that he would go on to do, again, like Oscar-worthy shit, like A Few Good Men or whatever, like, even if I didn't know that, I'd be like, well, the writing's clever enough. He could do that.
Didn't he do Saving Private Ryan as well?
I don't know. You know what? Why don't I go on IMDb? I'll look up his discography. Or not discography, his filmography.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I got this one, Bob.
Yeah, it's no problem. I'm kind of used to the chief hating on me.
Yeah, get to the point.
Well, you know, look, we're gonna.
Bob.
It's not my fault. Everybody I know wanted to contact me today. All right.
We're gonna retire you. We're gonna put you out on a nice big pasture, a nice big farm, and
now, Bob, think of the rabbits.
Think of the rabbits, Bob. Think of the rabbits.
Yeah, think of the rabbits, Bob.
All I could see is Logan's face.
Rabbits.
Think of the rabbits, Bob.
Look at the rabbits.
For every rabbit that has ever been.
Load, aim, fire. Why does that rabbit look like Logan?
He does not get.
Just because I get a lot of pussy doesn't mean I'm anyway.
No. Anyway, yeah.
Wait, you're a what?
Well, no, we're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it. Look. Fat chicks deserve loving too. They just have to pay for it, right? Right, Logan?
Exactly. if I have to pay for it later,
YouTube, don't ban me. Don't ban me. I'm finally seeing.
It's not even from a movie. It's from Family Guy. It's Quagmire quote.
It's also a quote from a movie.
Known for these are like movies I think he starred in, but this
a lot of movies, so that might explain it.
Spinal Tap too. How do I just find like the
IMDb keeps changing their shit. Go to his Wikipedia page and then go filmography.
No, you know what? I found it.
Okay.
I found it on IMDb because they just keep like changing their shit, but it's fine.
It really is annoying. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of IMDb anymore.
Reddit type, I think, is what it is, and then movie, music video.
Okay, something
no,
tells
these
me-
are.
The way the chief would fuck with me, if he sends me to a pasture of rabbits or whatever the fuck, it's gonna be in that town from In the Mouth of Madness.
Yep.
That's what he'd do.
I showed Bob one of John Carpenter's movies. I keep showing Bob John Carpenter
Writer.
movies.
That's right. He's not a director. He's a writer.
Yeah, John Carpenter makes good movies. The Mouth of
Yes,
Madness,
Final
I did not like in the
Fantasy.
beginning. I was not in it for the beginning, but near the end, I was like, okay, yeah, this is getting good. I just don't like the slow build up. That is one thing I can't do.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to.
It goes right to it. We actually still don't know why his son did what he did, which is really sad.
Well,
but-
I mean, it just seems like he wasn't in his right mind, really. Like, what
No.
reason do you need, really? It's just
well,
like
we've heard he's
he's
also one
fucking
of the guys.
insane.
He also helped Castle Rock Entertainment become a thing.
yeah. So Spinal Tap, Flipped. I've never heard of that one, but it came 2010. The magic of I don't think
under
it's
new management.
Yeah. So we got Stand By Me. He apparently was he had worked on.
okay. You know what? Maybe just
Princess
get.
Bride, When Harry Met Sally.
Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. Then we got Misery. We got A Few
Oh
Good
yeah, that's
Men.
right. He did do Misery. Tyler was talking to me about that.
Yeah, he did.
That's an amazing movie.
That is an amazing movie. Hello, DJ.
All of those movies are amazing. Like Princess Bride. I'm not gonna lie. I think I kind of fell for the
One of the
trap
classic
the movie
blunders.
tried literally to tell me not to fall for. I kind of just thought it was just like kind of like a dumb sort of family kids movie. At
Just
first.
goes over his head. Didn't even notice it.
And then when I actually sat down and watched, I'm like, oh, this movie's actually hilarious.
Okay, so here's his movie filmography altogether. By the way, DJ, you're welcome to join us if you want. We'll be doing video games after this. But best fan dresser impression? There we go.
A guy doing a Fran Drescher impression just sounds like Peter Griffin.
Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. I can't do it.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Peter.
Diarrhea.
Okay, anyway. This is...
Chief, please tell me you're not going to turn into a reaction channel.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I might.
Yeah, this
I might if I get it. You know what? If people give me money, I'll do whatever the hell you want. I will eat shit out of the bowl if you give me enough money.
How much?
I actually have to think about this. 5,000.
5,000? You'll settle for 100.
No, not 100. I would settle for like maybe half that. 2,500 is the fair.
Okay.
Oh, he went down. He actually went
It's
down.
2,500. Anywhere near 100.
Yeah,
I know, but it's nowhere near 5,000 either.
100 is insulting, quite frankly.
Okay, boys.
I think it equates.
Let's settle down here. We got some movies to talk about here. So, this is Spinal Tap. He directed and produced it. The Sure Thing. He directed the Sure Thing. Stand By Me. He directed Stand By Me. The Princess Bride. He directed and produced the Princess Bride.
Okay.
I don't know who the writer of the Princess
I don't
Bride.
entirely know what a producer does. Is that just like the financial end of the movie, I guess? Like he's in charge of the budget?
That's how you get your money. That's how you get your money. When Harry apparently he got in some problems with Andre the Giant. I don't know what that was, but a rumor is Rob Reiner and him
Like
weren't
he didn't
exactly
pay like Andre the Giant what he was owed.
I don't know what it was, but he was pissed off at him for some reason. I don't know why. When
I
Harry
don't
met
know.
Sally, when Harry met Sally.
Andre the Giant is still alive, right? I wonder if he's like commented on Rob Reiner's death. Is he salty?
I thought he passed away.
He passed away.
He might have.
He passed away so long ago, it's not even funny. Andre the Giant's been dead forever.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know
think
shit
he
about
was
wrestling.
dead before you were born.
I don't know shit about wrestling, so.
Yeah, he was a big man and he had a small heart. He had a problem with
When did
diabetes.
Andre the Giant die?
Yep.
I'm asking
Yeah.
Siri.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Andre
met
the
Andre
Giant died January 28th, 1990. Oh, yeah, that is before I was born. 1993 in Paris.
Yeah. Sad thing is, he was him and Arnold were good friends.
Oh, he must have been really young. Like, he was super young in Princess Bride. That wasn't like that many years before then.
Oh, he was having a hard time breathing back then too. He was having issues.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. Anyway, that's enough of that death. Let's talk about this death.
Okay, so when Harry Met Sally,
Yeah.
then we got Misery.
Mm-hmm.
He
Great
wrote and
movie.
produced that. Great movie. Great movie. Sad. You know what? The actress who played what's her face, that was
Kathy Bates?
fucking amazing. Kathy Bates was amazing in that.
Amazing.
They unfortunately typecast her, which is sad because Kathy Bates is an amazing actress, and we need more Kathy Bates.
I don't remember anything else Kathy Bates has done, but I'm sure she's done more stuff that I would recognize.
She has done more stuff, but that movie typecast her, unfortunately.
I can see that.
Yeah, A Few Good Men.
Yeah, that one's obviously you can't
written
handle
and
a good man.
One of his worst movies was the movie North.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Rob Reiner did that. Well, we don't look.
Yeah.
The body's not even cold yet. We don't have to bring up North.
So DJ Ronnie's in a hole right now. So once he gets out of the hole, he'll jump on if you want. Yeah. So the American President, that one was okay.
I've known of that movie. I have no idea any. Well, I know it's about an American president. I could not tell you which one.
Yeah, Ghost of Mississippi is actually not bad.
Never heard of it.
The story of Us, I've never seen that. Alex and
I've never
Emma.
heard of that either. I saw that on the IMDb list, but I've never heard of it.
He directed, rumor has it, did not produce it. The Bucket List, yes, I have seen that movie.
I know of that movie. I've never seen it. I hear it's really good.
This movie he actually wrote this movie too, was a movie called Flip. Now, Flip is an interesting movie. Flip is a movie, if I remember.
I was reading that off, and I've never heard of it.
Okay, the movie Flip. Now, the thing about the movie is it's about a family who basically go to flip a house, and they find a bunch of hidden money, and a bunch of mobsters are after them. That's the one where the guy's like, kill shot, he turned the gun sideways, kill shot. That's where he starts screaming, kill shot.
That sounds like a great movie. I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's a comedy. The magic of Bellis Island. Now that's an interesting idea. Bellis Island is an island that's like, it's a weird low lake island. It's just like if I remember, if this is the right island, it's basically an island where the water meets right where it needs to meet. It's like this weird island. It's like a mountaintop on top of an island. Like it's really kind of abnormal. It's a really cool little like.
So it's like a mountain that like sticks out like of the ocean, basically.
Yeah. It's just at the water's peak, and it's so abnormal. It's such an abnormal island. Apparently, there's been witchcraft ceremonies. There's a lot of people that believe there's some sort of magic going on there.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's an interesting island. If that's the right island, I don't know if that's based off that, but if that is actually kind of cool. And So It Goes. Never seen it.
I think I've heard of that, but maybe not.
Being Charlie, I've never seen.
Never heard of it.
Yep. LBJ, never seen.
Oh, I've seen that one. I didn't know Rob Reiner was behind LBJ.
He directed and produced it. He never wrote it, but yeah.
He just produced it. Didn't even direct it.
He directed it. Yes, he did both.
Oh, he directed and produced. Yeah, LBJ is a good movie. I mean, it's about the Lyndon Johnson administration. If you want a decent biopic, that is one.
Okay, so Shock and Awe was the other movie.
Never heard of that.
Never. Albert Brooks, Defending My Life. Never heard of it. God and Country. He produced God and Country. And In Spinal Tap 2, the end continues. Now, him as an actor, wow, he has a
He
lot
was
of
in Wolf of Wall Street. I know that.
I
don't know who he was in Wolf of Wall Street. I never actually saw all of Wolf of Wall Street. I need to do that. I have it on Blu-ray, I think.
Yes, he was in Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, he was in Mama from the Train as well. Postcards from the Edge, Misery.
He was in Misery? What did he do?
Yeah, he was in Misery.
Was he a bit part so he could cameo in his own movie?
He was the uncredited. He was the helicopter pilot in Misery.
Okay, yeah. So just like bit part, just so he could say he could like cameo in his own movie. Like a lot of time, like Tarantino did that shit a lot. He would just like give himself like some small bit part so he could just like like credit himself in his own movie.
Yeah. The Wolf of Wall Street, I've actually I haven't watched that in so long. I'm gonna watch that again. I
watched like half of it, and I remember it being a pretty decent movie. But it's on. I think I have the Blu-ray of it. I need to actually sit down and watch that.
Yeah. All right, we have, but this is Rob Reiner. He's a massive career, and so we gotta give respect for what he did. Spinal Tap was the way I found him, but he was a good
yeah, actor. I've actually seen like more of those movies than I thought. Like I've seen Misery, I've seen A Few Good Men, I've seen Spinal Tap, Princess Bride, LBJ. I think the other movies I've either never seen or never heard of.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on to our next game. Action game. The other Christmas present I bought for myself because I had a couple extra bucks and these were on sale for pennies. We are playing Record of Lodoss War, Diedlitz's Adventure. Now this should be popping up hopefully. If not,
I don't know if there's really any like. I'll have to, I guess, look through my wish list, but there's nothing I have any like dire need to get.
Well, me, it's just a couple games here and there. So this is a great game, by the way. This is shockingly fun. There's also the guy who did the Toru games, and the Toru RTS was actually really good. We're going to make sure the sound quality's turned right down.
The volume is turned down? Why? Is it like copyrighted?
No. I turned the volume down so we can actually be heard when I put stuff on.
Well, yeah, don't like mute it.
Yeah, I don't mute it though.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were saying. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like... And it's definitely, like... And like, you know, I don't want to get like too much into this because I'm guessing you probably don't like agree too much with his politics, but he was definitely a very big like political activist as well.
Yeah, and some people say that's why his son killed him. I really hope that's.
I don't think so. I mean, there's definitely people who are really so salty with him that they will like insult him after he died and kind of like allude to he deserved it. I don't think that has an. I'm just thinking his son was just like
funny.
He was,
okay, can I
messed up by drugs and desperation by like. Not only was he like addicted to drugs, he was homeless. He was broke. He basically. I think it was my theory and what I've kind of seen so far is he probably just shot Rob Reiner.
He did not shoot Rob Reiner for the
I'm guessing
time.
He tried to rob them, and they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And
no, he did not do any of that.
For all that yapping, goddamn man, could have at least got something right.
Yeah, that was bad, my friend. No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Ours will return.
Yeah, ours will return. Now, here's the thing with this. Okay, we don't know why his son did what he did. We have no idea. I do not believe, considering the fact that he had time to, you know, talk, and figure out stuff. No, the thing is, like I said, there's even people saying it's because his son decided to use weed as a way of like, you know, trying to figure out his drug problem, which I hope that's not true. But, you know,
that's probably fine. But if you're already an addict, weed is weed at that point is definitely a gateway.
No, we're not going to get into the weed thing either a little bit, but on this one, like as I was saying here, it's not like what people seem to think. People seem to have this attitude with this that I really don't think is fair with this. We don't know why, and until we know, we shouldn't be kind of throwing these accusations about.
Yeah, I'm not claiming I know anything. That's just my.
Yeah, I know. But the one thing that
you want to know what pisses me off immensely? ABC. Okay. ABC is already doing, like, literally. I saw this like on the front page of Hulu. Like, I think it was. So I think Rob Reiner's death was announced like on, like the previous, like last Sunday. I think by Tuesday or Wednesday, I saw ABC special report miniseries on the death of Rob Reiner and how it happened. I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck
yeah,
you.
I know.
The body's not even cold yet. At least wait for the body to be cold, and at least wait for the fucking investigation to be over before you start exploiting this man's death.
Okay, yeah, and agree. We are in agreement there. I actually agree with you 100%.
Fuck you, ABC.
Yeah, so this is D-Lit, by the way. If you've ever played Record of Lotus War, this character is quite well known for her little thing. Like, she's a high elf and stuff. And like I said, she's considered best girl, and a lot of anime fans consider her best.
Is that the annoying elf that never shut up?
Yes.
No, that's me.
No.
I was about to make that claim, but you did it for me. Thank you.
Because I never shut up.
Yeah.
Much to my chagrin.
I know. Don't lie, you love me.
Well, I'm not one of your parents, so no.
Oh no, my parents.
Okay. I'm calling it there because that was a good burn. We will leave it there, my friends. Yeah, we'll leave it there for that. And see. But yes, this game is actually quite a good Metroidvania. And this was created with the Ladybug engine. And that engine is really quite fun.
Okay.
They also did a Toru game, I believe the same creator did the...
Toho.
No, Toru I think is something different, right?
Yeah, Toho. Sorry, Toho. Yeah,
Toho.
Right.
I didn't know there was a Toho. Well, there's a bunch of different Toho games. There's like
That's what I said earlier. I didn't know they had like a proper RPG.
Yeah, they do. They have a dungeon game where you play the maid girl, the time travel, the time stops and stuff. And there's some interesting puzzles. Yeah. There's some interesting puzzles you do with that, and it's actually quite fun. But yeah, no, this is a really sick, fun game. Like, I played this a couple months ago, and I was just like, God dang, this game's good. And I was going to pick it up for my Switch instead, but I'm like, it's like $10 cheaper on Steam, so I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah, because like with the Switch, you got to pay Nintendo tax.
Yeah, I didn't like...
pay whatever the hell Nintendo's charging.
But this is a cool game, and I kind of like that. Now we're getting our power moves and stuff. We can change elements now, if I remember correctly. So right now she's air, now she's fire. And she calls on the spirits. So like each spirit has their own element that she can play with. And this can help you with your...
Is that why all the enemies just fucking combust?
No, well, they die because there's something else going on, but yeah. And she... as a character, she was an interesting character in the game, D-Lit. In the anime, she really didn't do much. Like, she was still a warrior character, and she fucked up a couple times. And then she kind of got, like, caught by the bad guys, and they tried to sacrifice her. But then the badass hero wanted her to, like, survive. So he took on the power of both light and dark and became a badass boy and saved her. And then he escaped, holding her like a total boss. And they're in a relationship now because elf relationships are the best relationships apparently, according to the Japanese.
I don't know why, but okay. I don't know. Just give me an orc any day.
Are you saying you are romantically attracted to orcs, Bob?
He's an orc.
I'm a half-orc.
Also an orc.
Why wouldn't I? Glory to Grooch.
There you go. I feel like I'm outnumbered. What am I? Am I an orc? What have we decided?
Well, if you weren't an elf, I'd consider you a kender.
A kender?
I would say he's a goblin. He actually has that goblin energy.
I'm a goblin. Well, I love the band Goblin, so I will take that.
Yeah, like I said,
gobble something for 5,000 gold.
He's a goblin. It's okay. We don't.
I can put out good music, like the soundtrack to Suspiria. That's a fucking jam.
We actually did watch Suspiria. Actually,
Suspiria is a great movie.
It's good. It's not great, but it's good.
There's a lot of good like Dario Argento movies, but Suspiria is one of them.
I kind of respect this game because it's very Castlevania-esque.
Yeah, this actually looks really good. This looks a lot like Castlevania.
Yeah.
What's this game called? Can you like post it? In chat, maybe?
It is D-Lit's. Look up Bob. Look up D-Lit's Wonderland.
D-List Wonderland.
D-Lit.
Okay.
Record of Lotus War. Record of Lotus War. That's also might help you.
Record of Lotus. That's probably easier to.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up on Steam. I want to see how much this is.
It's $16 it's $10 right now. Last I checked.
$10? Maybe.
Yep.
Record of the Lotus War. Yeah, okay.
In Wonder Labyrinth.
I found it. Oh, yeah. I wonder if the pricing is at all different because Oh, I think it's a little bit cheaper. It's $8.99 for me. I think.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because I guess because like the American, like the USD and the Canadian dollar, there might be like some differences there.
There are. What was the thing?
Weird, I thought the Canadian dollar was
Cosmic Invasion.
Less, but maybe not.
No, it's worth less. That's why everything costs more.
That surprises me a little bit because, like, you know, like we're doing like the tariff shit. Like, I support the tariff shit, but like it is making things more expensive.
I can't deny that.
Anybody who enjoys their Amazon packages or products from other countries, look out. You may get a COD tax.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got hit. Me and the boys got hit pretty bad about that. I was so mad about that because, okay, when I sent Bob some stuff just to kind of like, you know, it's Christmas, you know, help each other out. But I sent them a couple things that were kind of like, you know, sentimental for the D&D stuff because he plays D&D with the boys. And so I sent him something nice, and it's like this fucking thing comes in and doesn't even come in when, like.
By the way, Slim Nim is in chat.
Yeah.
I should have actually. You know what? I'm gonna post this to my Discord and advertise it. I should have done that at the beginning.
But yeah, out of the way, the chief and a friend got a package. They were sending me a package. You know, we usually do something around Christmas time.
Yeah.
But I didn't receive the package on the day it was supposed to be, so I look up through the tracker, and it's like, hey, there's a COD tax of $20. You got to fork over $20 to even see or receive your package.
Yeah.
They hold that really shit hostage. And the thing was the size of a throw pillow. It wasn't even that big.
I was so mad about that because personally, it's like I did that to kind of be a nice guy, and it's like
I was gonna send him something this year as well, but I'm like, dude, we're already broke. I might as well just send you a gift card.
Yeah. Yeah, this game
we're all surviving the same bullshit economy, it seems.
Yeah, but this game is so good, and it's like kind of like to think that this game is, you know. Oh shit! Woo!
Yeah, Slim saying I have a bunch of movies to watch. Well, I think the next movie I want to watch, maybe I'll be able to watch it on Wednesday if I have time. Maybe Thursday, because I'm not going to stream on Christmas. But what was it? I want to watch Die Hard 2 because I've only ever seen the first Die Hard. I need to watch the second one. And apparently that one's also a Christmas movie, so I'm just like, well, that's my excuse. I'll watch Die Hard 2.
And that movie's a treat. Anybody who says otherwise, that movie is a sheer treat.
On top of that,
I think most people like
Rabbit.
all the Die Hards except for 5. Well, I don't know anything about 4. Did people like 4?
No,
Dude,
it's Die Hard.
Help me out here.
Go ahead, Bob.
But what was that kids show with the rabbits and the space stuff?
What?
Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky O'Hare, that's what it was. Yeah, Bucky O'Hare. That was good. That's something I think I ought to show my nieces and nephews.
Yeah, it's a good.
Like
it's a good one. By the way, we are.
If you can ignore the hippie messaging.
There is no hippie
messaging.
messaging.
Everything had hippie messaging. Never mind.
Like, don't get me wrong, my boy Willie Poland, but he pulled a hippie girl. And his parents are deadbeats.
Yeah, I do find it funny that he gets the hippie girl. Like, he's like,
why is everything a science project to you? It's because it's good to understand stuff. You know, understanding things also ties into what you like. If you understand the science, you understand what makes koalas angry or sad or happy. It's just like, you know, this girl was not a hippie originally. She was told about it. It's one of those with how hard she pressed into it. And they're both like, what, 8?
8, yeah, just a small kid.
Well, I'll tell you
like, an 8-year-old doesn't think about that shit.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if you want to see me react to some movies, I have the most ambitious stream that I've ever done coming up on Saturday. I'm doing an 8-hour-long Desert Bus stream, and Slimnim, who is in chat right now, has kindly given me a couple of different movies and stuff to react to. I found a couple on my own.
Well, that's awesome of you, Slim.
I want to set up media share, because apparently that's a thing where you can just, like, people can, like, send me YouTube links and it'll just... I don't know if it'll automatically play or if I have the option to vet them. Honestly, if that's an option, I would want to vet, at least see what the video is before I react to it, but...
I might be doing that for this channel, too, eventually. Where I'm in a debate about just doing, like...
It's a plugin you can get, I think, on OBS.
Yeah, I might do that for the chat.
I still, it goes through, I think, Stream Elements, which I still kind of need to finagle with, kind of figure out how that works. But I think there is a way I can get it working. I think or even Streamlabs. I think there's a way you're supposed to be able to get like Streamlabs to like talk to OBS, so I don't actually need to use Streamlabs like the streaming software. I can just overlay it on top of OBS.
Yeah. So yeah,
you can do, and I would prefer to do that if that's an option.
This game is one of the more absolute fun games that I've played in a very long time. That's why I'm kind of like for a dungeon crawler, Jesus fuck, this game's addictive. Like I don't know if you've noticed, I'm talking, but my brain is like I am right on like.
Slimnim says the plane is coming in too low. I don't know what he means by that.
Oh, he's making a reference to Die Hard 2, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Two most eventful things in Desert Bus is a bug splat and reaching the destination.
Exactly.
He ain't wrong.
No, if you're wrong. That's gonna
be. That's why I have movies, so that I and my chat are not completely bored to hear.
Oh, dude, that quote has so much truth. I remember the time I spent in Arizona. That's about it. Yeah.
Like you get you go on an actual bus. Like you're gonna bring like your portable DVD player, your Game Boy, nowadays like your phone or whatever, probably like a power bank so it doesn't die mid trip.
Yep.
You're not gonna raw dog like that. Like,
Wait, what are you talking about? Whenever I was on the bus, I was
maybe you
either
can raw
fully
dog when
awake
you
or
get-
asleep.
well, maybe you can raw dog when you get to Vegas, but on the trip there, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, you probably don't want to raw
I don't
dog
have a
in
need
Vegas
for a
either. You don't
phone.
know what kind of diseases are there, but
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but
So
Anyway.
this is D-Lit's Wonderland or Wonder Labyrinth. Great game, definitely worth a play if you want to play. And we're on to our next game, boys.
it looks really good. I might actually buy that.
Now,
Well, probably whenever I'm done with my stream, because fairly soon after I'm done with this stream, I'm probably gonna have to hop onto my own.
so we are on our next game. If you have ever played the game This War of Mine,
is that the one
We are
where you have the
I think
dog?
I've
no. This is someone made a this War is Mine version of a game, but did it with a hello, Jesse. The game. This game is actually an interesting one. This is a horror zombie game. And oh boy, this fucking game. All right, you boys ready?
Is this like an RTS? That's kind of what I'm thinking based on the
You'll
title
see.
and description.
We're gonna be playing a casual right now just for fun. Yeah, hopefully this game works. Like it's looking pretty good. So we have ourselves survivors we have to pick.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Walton.
And I'm gonna let this play, by the way. I'm gonna let this play for a bit just to let you guys kind of have some fun.
Patience.
Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying this was made by the same guy who did This War of Mine?
Texas.
No, it isn't. This is actually created by another group.
Oh, sorry, like inspiration.
You toss the Luna to
It is actually crashing a little bit, so I'm just gonna move on. So you get your groups here. You have Will and Tracy, are a family couple. You have I think this is a brother and sister family. Then you got Daryl and Leo. Daryl is a kid who got into trouble, and Leo's kind of taking in helping him out. Then you got Sabrina and you got Sebastian and Danny or Danielle.
who has
and they're
played
made-
Uber Meme? I've never heard of that. Is that like one of the Jackbox games?
Kind of, yes. Yeah. So then we got this pair. And then
Slim I think might be streaming the Rift Track stuff again. If so, I might have to join him for that at some point if I am able to catch it.
So who are we going to play for the 80s? You know what? Let's play the brother sister team of these two guys. Don't show me again. I know what I'm doing. Let's start this game out, boys. Here we go. Zombie game. Daytime. Hopefully this doesn't lag too much, because this is really getting kind of... You can see there's some lagging today. Yeah, okay. There's a little bit of lag. Again, I think it's because OBS does not want to do this game. It was
as we get older, we all get a little bit of lag. It just comes with the territory.
So I got two things I got to do. I got to do this. Got to reset the controller because the controller's decided to be an ass.
Oh, this
Okay,
game looks sick.
so she needs a little sleep from what I can tell, and she can't even get up there. That's fun. That's fun to know. Oh wow, we're in a shitty location. There's like nothing here. Okay,
It has like that
Yeah.
pre-rendered look of like a Super Nintendo game. I've not seen a game like actually do that in forever.
yeah. How do I get in here?
That's 1 days. I think they kind of gave up on the whole pre-rendered look.
Oh, okay. I just climb over. Okay. So yeah, we are in a. It looks like we are. Where are we? So we got our zombies over here. We got a couple zombies. Our barricade. Now the game plan is each character has like special abilities and skills, and you can do certain things. So right now, my first goal is to set up a. We're gonna want to set up a cookery. We definitely want to have one of those ready to go.
Okay, this kind of looks a little bit like Abe's Odyssey, maybe.
Yep. Now, while she's doing that, I'm gonna have Heyo go Heyo and go on. We're gonna go on a scavenging hunt. We have a couple places we
like
can
Steve?
go. Yeah, we're gonna go scavenging, boys. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that Bob gets that reference. I don't even know what game that's from. I've just seen
Borderlands 2.
Huh?
Borderlands 2 was the
Borderlands
first
2.
iteration.
I thought it was a poker
Steve.
game.
Oh my goodness! Look at the weapon.
Borderlands 2 existed before that poker game.
We got some weapons, boys.
Oh, so they were making a reference to another game. I've only ever seen like a clip of that on YouTube. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's where it's going to get fun for me. I cannot hear this game at all. So I'm going to have to be very, yeah, shut up. We got a lot of zombies right here. I got to be very careful when I do this because there are zombies just waiting out that door.
Have you tried turning it up?
It's not how this works, man. We're unfortunately in a situation where I can't hear the audio like a normal person.
I love how simple of an ass that was.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it up? You don't understand, man! This is war! We don't turn things up!
I can't turn things up.
That is a fucking lie. We're waiting to be taken off that chain.
Yeah, we are. So, ask my right knee, my shoulder, my ankle, my left hip, my about leg. Then, yeah, I know the feeling. Ask my back about lag. I think my back has a lot of lag going on right now.
Ask my right knee, shoulder, ankle, and left thigh about lag. Yeah, that'll happen. It'd be like that sometimes.
Ignore me, zombie. Ignore me, zombie. Ignore.
Oh, man. Now, like in flashbacks to Arc Raiders, the loot system. Actually, wait, what was the first game to do that loot system? Was that Forever Winter?
It's Forever Winter, yep. They had the loot system.
Where they had that loot system where you have to wait for the item to load because your guy's still rummaging through the backpack.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So, but overall, boys, this is the game. It's loosely based off that Last of Us, this War is Mine, but they create a zombie equivalent to that. Which, I'm not gonna lie, that is a cool idea for a game. And so far, like, we're kicking ass. Heyo is actually pretty badass motherfucker right now. And
okay.
Now, I think I can run. I can't remember how to do the run button now. It's been a while. Okay, that's the run button. Okay, let's go down.
What was that South Korean zombie game we were looking at?
Oh, that one isn't out yet, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one seems fun.
I'm going to step out real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, do you gotta do it. Yeah.
Oh, there's also that other zombie game that everyone was kind of like Funko Pops in a way, where they had like the big heads. That one seemed interesting to me because being able to get like an Apex zombie form as a player.
Yep. That looks good. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. This game has some good verticality. Like this is like I am moving through the fucking area. This is fucking impressive.
You know,
okay.
If that's how the situation works, now that I think back to that game, couldn't you just have one guy in your team who's scrounging in the hot zones for you? Yeah, sure, maybe he doesn't have the best carry capacity because he's a zombie, but still, That's a way to get like a free agent to run past all the zombies.
Yeah, but we don't know what hunger cost is. Will they remember you? How much will they remember? How high level you have to be before you start getting those bonuses? There's a lot of things.
It's probably like your username gets wiped and people have to play a guessing game.
Yep.
So you may have to teabag to show like you're not aggressive or something.
Yep. Oh, I can't get in here because no bolt cutters. Fuck. But wow.
Oh, dude, if I could, oh man, let me turn into a volatile from Dying Light, please.
Okay, this game is sick for movement. Like I'm actually kind of the verticality of this game is actually quite good. It's not a great game. It's not like the absolute. Again, this is a game. This game has come out. It's not. It's in early access. Normally, I wouldn't spend early access, but when you're $16, you get my support. Okay, you got my April O'Neil moment.
Got yourself a deal.
Yep, this is fucking good. This is really fucking good. Like I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I've never seen it like same here. I've never seen that before, and I'm actually kind of impressed by it. I can't seem to jump up. Okay, we got to go up the other way. Unfortunately.
Honestly, dude, that seems like the way to go. Live out of a shipping container.
People are. That's actually happening now.
Well, I'm talking apocalypse, not like you're broke. I'd say Connex boxes are very roomy.
They can be, but then there's no pissers. Okay, so we are trying to get behind a zombie right now. I don't know if I'll get behind the zombie or not. Come on, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Death! Damn it! Damn you! Fucking there. Doesn't matter. Oh shit! No! 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 Did we lag? Did we hit a bug report, boys! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Shit! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh no! Oh no! Here we go, boys. Well, it is an early access game. Yes, are you sure? Yeah. Let's go back in. Son of a bitch. We hit that early access.
Oh no. The forever falling animation.
Yeah. Oh, boys. I'm so sad, boys. I'm so sad. We did so good. We were kicking ass and taking names.
This is what happens when the universe hates you. You must be punished.
The power! The Nintendo power!
Nintendo power? You mean overpriced games?
Oh, yeah, we do got to talk about that eventually.
It was so powerful, it bugged the game.
It bopped the game. We lost it, boys! Well, we can't. Well, there's no bug report when that's just a glitch. We had a glitch. That's not really a bug report situation. If it keeps happening now, that's when we're going to have to declare a bug report.
Yeah.
Overall, though, good. Yeah, I'm liking this though.
Good game.
This is a good game. So sad. I'm going to send him a message about that too.
Oh,
okay.
Chief. The other day I was thinking about the other zombie game I have a big interest in. It was God Save Birmingham.
Yeah.
Because how often do you have people have medieval zombie apocalypses? That's such a cool concept.
That is such a cool concept. I do agree with you.
Because most of the time they'll do it, it's just a fantasy setting like necromancy. But in this case, it's like, no, you're just a dude. There's no magic. You're a guy who has to prepare himself.
Yeah, so Hayako's going out on another adventure, going to a different location. Yeah, I'm going to have to... but I'm not going to bug record on a live stream. We're just going to go to another location. I do agree with you. I could have just bug reported that. But we're...
Stream's still going, it looks like.
No, I had to switch it out because I ended up having the fail happen.
He was in an infinite fall animation, but the character was on top of an object, so it was just like
good glitch.
it was that consistent raising of hands, like you're at a rave.
Fuck! I missed my chance. I'm gonna
I've
wait for that.
been to a rave before. I hear people talk about those.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like my thing. I'm not really a social person. I'm not really a social butterfly.
So as long as
same here.
those aren't actually zombies that are sleeping, we should be able to get a zombie kill coming up. Hopefully, once the zombie comes up. Come on, zombie mother, you're going to get murdered because I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you, rotten. You're gonna die, rotten corpse. Oh, that was fast. She's dead. Killing the zombies. Yeah. There we go. Gotcha. Hey, we got chocolate. I killed the zombie and got a chocolate bar. I feel special. Now, let's see how bad downstairs is. Oh. Really bad. Can I get behind you and can I kill you? You're dead. Your family's dead. You done, bitch. Gotcha. And doors barricaded. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I will send a bug report later, just not right now. I'll say, yeah, I had a bug report here. Your following glitch seems to have XYZ issues, but I don't feel comfortable doing that on a live.
The chief had a skill issue and pushed too hard on a zombie.
Yeah, I became a zombie killer, and then the killing never stopped.
The chief was sus.
The chief was sus. Yeah. Don't stop the killing, baby. Don't stop the go. Go for the gold.
Actually, chief. Oh,
Yo.
so you know orcs and orc culture. What's their thing with undead? As in, do they stay away from them because it's a taboo, or?
Orcs. If you're asking me about orc lore when it comes to this, your retracted message there. Orc lore. I'm going to say it's about orcs. Orcs are very superstitious. They're not a fan of undead.
Okay, I was thinking they'd be like steppe barbarians, where they would have a fear of undead or be very superstitious. So yeah,
they're not too bad.
Now, obviously, if it's like they're summoned by their leader, the great necromancer Archibald or some shit.
Yeah, they're not a big fan of that. So now we've opened up the gate. So we got another location coming up here, boys. Let's see what we got here. I mean, this is such a navigational game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely something I'm gonna probably play later on the live stream.
It looks cool. I don't know, it seems like kind of like a puzzle platformer. I'm not really sure I'm particularly in the mood for that, but
I guess my big fear is look, there's a zombie over there. I'd be very, very careful because I'm not sure if these guys are going to wake up on me.
Yeah, this ain't no Dying Light where you can just boot them.
Yeah. And even though your character seems to be good at fighting, ooh, don't turn around. 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 Don't turn. All right. Do. Got him. I want an AI generated next generation movies where Data is walking underwater. Yeah, there's some fun you could have with that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love the Sasquatch thing. The Sasquatch thing has become a funny thing, a funny meme for me and the mates. Okay, firearm parts. Holy shit, we maxed out on those firearm parts, buddy. All right, boys, I'm gonna have some tea, I think. Oh, that's coffee. Yeah, let's have some coffee. Let's get us some coffee so we get a stat bonus. Oh, Overall, like I said, I'm giving this game a high rating. Oh, that's just fucking great. Look, zombie right there. Are you fucking kidding me, zombie? All right. Here I come to kill you. You die because you in my way. All right. And search the corpse. The other thing is this game really does feel like it's lived in, which is an interesting, an interesting energy to a game.
Like how that guy probably tried getting away from the other zombies. That's why this zombie's up here, but he turned. And that board was kind of like his bridge to his area.
Yeah. Like, this is very, very clever in a lot of ways. Oh, I aggroed a zombie. Okay. Ah, you bitch. Ow. Gotcha. I was hoping not to aggro her, but it looks like I aggroed her. That weapon's about to break, but we're almost done anyway, so it's like, I'm not too worried about it. And they do have, like, the zombies, I think, roam and rave. Like, they'll move through different zones. And some starting points will be worse than others. Like, I know that's an actual thing in the game. I mean, shit, I got a lot of skills, abilities, and I think we're ready to go. I think we got her. Let's just sneak by. Yep, head back. Bam. Return to the shelter, boys. Overall, Logan, would you play this? Bob, would you play this?
I don't know if I would play it. I think the game that's looked like the most interesting to me was the second one you played, whatever that was, the Metroidvania.
Yeah, the D-Lit one.
D-Lit, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cook us up some stew. And there we go. We got ourselves some food. And our May here, the sister. They even have that 80s look to them, eh? Like, this all takes place in the 80s. She has that, like, vibe.
And you know what was big in the 80s? Spinal Tap. It all comes around full circle.
Yes, it does. We don't have enough gear for a gun spot yet. Oh wait, if I unqueue that, no, cancel. If I unqueue that, no, do I have enough for a gun? Shit, I'm missing screws for that. We don't really need. I'm just gonna send her to bed then. I think this character just letting this character sleep out. Is there a garden out here? Wait, I gotta see. Is there a garden out here? Oh, we got a garden? Holy shit! Oh, we don't got enough to plant. Boo! Boo! Burns! Burns! There we go. Let's pass the day away. Bam. Boys, this game is definitely worth it, it looks like. Although I am seeing some weird glitching.
It's like 70% finished.
I would say maybe 80. I'm not going to lie, this does have an 80% feeling towards it. I mean,
this game's going to be great when it's finally released. Oh wait, it's already released. Never mind.
It's kind of released. See, I do admit I hate that games do this. We're gonna do one more scavenge point, and then we're gonna kind of like call it and go to the next game.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, like this seems like an indie. This seems like a relatively small project. So why would they just release? Why would they just rush release this? It's not like they have to adhere to a massive deadline. What anticipation was there for this game?
Yeah, exactly. No, there's more resource. We miss resources apparently, according to this. Do we go somewhere else though? That's the question. That's a question. You know what? I'm gonna go to this place here. Okay, that machete's unfortunately done. Our meat cleaver's done, boys. We're gonna take another meat cleaver and another thing. Maybe some fireworks. You never know.
Justin does say he does find the game interesting. It's not the type I'd normally play, but I am interested from a design perspective. I agree.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Yeah. I'm saying right now we should definitely consider this game the must buy if you have the thing. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm definitely gonna send I should actually send my live stream to them and say, yeah, no, we're live. I'm gonna go on their Discord and say that, yeah, I was live streaming your game and I want to put some edge on that. Hopefully we can do some
tighten up the graphics a bit on level 3.
Yeah. Now, can she jump? Can she do the jump? Oh, that's interesting. She does not have the ability to jump like her brother.
White women can't jump.
You gotta have that upper body strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is interesting. They actually warrant that. That is actually kind of interesting. We got lots of firearm points, boys.
So in a few minutes, I'm going to be streaming, and I'll be starting with I'm playing Game Boy. I'm ranking Game Boy Advance games, beginning with the letter G, and I'm going to be playing Golden Sun, which I've never played, and probably am not going to be able to play it long enough to really rank it. So that's going to be fun.
Probably not. It's a bit of a long intro.
It's a long.
Fuck, that's going to be fun.
Long game. Yeah. Okay,
I might have to like dedicate that to like its own day. Like just spend a day, get like 2-3 hours in, get some kind of an idea of what to think of the game.
You're gonna have to pass that up a little bit. I'm sorry, Logan. It's one of those games you are actually.
One moment. Slim says the only thing to bury the game would be changing what the characters can do. Add variety.
Yeah.
And Jesse says, I think they did early access for feedback. Yeah, that's usually what early access is for.
Yeah.
Part of it is for bug reports. Part of it's for knowing what players are interested in.
Oh, is this early access? Okay, that's fair then.
Yeah, that's what this is.
If this is early access, then that's fine that the game might be a little bit rough around the edges. They aren't selling this as like a finished product.
The Golden Sun is a half hour of just getting started, at least, from Slim.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, Logan, you might want to take some time on that one. That one might be a one that you might want to look at. Like,
yeah, I think what I'm going to do starting in the new year is I'm going to dedicate Fridays to like games that I don't want to like play to completion, but maybe spend like a day on, spend like 3-4 hours on the game, get an idea of what it's like, and then then I'll at least be more informed on what because I need to do that with Breath of Fire as well, because Breath of Fire 1 and 2 are on the Game Boy Advance, and I've never played those, and people tell me that the Breath of Fire games are good. I've never played them. I can't say that 100% definitively.
Oh, that's interesting. I found the character. Huh.
Oh, wait, she can climb.
Yeah. I guess it had to be a certain area. It was high enough for her.
The Golden Sun games are a half hour of just getting started, at least. Oh, okay, yeah, so definitely.
We're gonna have to. Here's my suggestion to you is actually you should do an RPG thing for this after, like what games on the Game Boy that you want people to come back.
Yeah, I have a list that I'm gonna basically be starting. It's not just gonna be Game Boy Advance games too. I found, like, for example, I found this really cool kind of visual novel thing on MSX the other day called Nightmare 3.
Yeah.
It's by Konami and it's absolutely weird, and I want to like play that, like dedicate a day to seeing more of that.
Yeah.
Overall, like just in the first 10 minutes, it's like it's a video game about getting a video game, and then you're sucked in the video game, and there's like a giant pig monster, and it's just like, oh, this game is weird as fuck. I need to play this.
Yeah,
I need to stream more of this. This seems like
yeah.
this seems like it can have some fun material.
You could do an RPG thing.
That's what I'm doing. Like that's what I want to do is like I want to dedicate like one stream I want to play a little bit of Golden Sun, one stream I want to play a little bit of Breath of Fire, one stream I want to do I assume what I've seen is like Breath of Fire 2 seems very similar to Breath of Fire, so I'm guessing like I probably won't have much differing opinions between 1 and 2, but I guess I could play 2 just in case.
Yeah.
Nightmare series, another thing you're going to have to take some time with. Really fun though. Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of GBA games I already know like I'm gonna have to like dedicate some time into, which I'm totally fine doing, but
yeah. All right, so I'm just feeding the tribe here right now.
Speaking of which, I think I'm probably gonna leave and get myself ready for stream.
Okay.
Hey, understandable, man.
I'll be going live at 9 o'clock if y'all wanna catch me.
Well, we're going to be calling this after one. We got one more game to look at, and then we're going to be calling it for today.
All right, take your time.
Yeah, then we'll shoot people your way.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll shoot people your way.
No, don't do that. I don't think that's legal in Canada.
I say if other countries can do it, we can do it.
I was gonna say I don't think murder is legal in Canada yet.
I was talking about that. I was talking about moving people.
Oh.
So here's the question. I could fortify this place more if I want. I can build more for this location and then put more equipment and gear here. Or I could wait to
fortify your house.
Yeah, you can. Or I can wait to move into another shelter. What do you guys think I should do?
God damn, this house is nice.
Yeah.
What is that area? Oh, it's a diner. Okay, I was wondering why it had that 1950s diner look.
Wow,
Okay.
security independence.
That right there is a really good thing to have. That diner countertop, that is a natural barrier.
As a natural barrier. So we actually built some stuff. Okay, lost nightmares. We got stuff. Argued about certain things not pulling their weight. So people are arguing. All right, boys, here we go. I'm gonna exit out here because we've already gotten saved for this. Great
Slim
game.
says
We got
if
one
a
more on
better
the list.
shelter is available, take it. But so far,
no,
I don't think the chief ran into another one. This diner, fucking solid.
Yeah. Oh, there's some cool spots in this. This game is amazing. I do suggest you get a chance to play it. It's worth the playthrough. I'm
Also,
not
you
gonna
can
lie.
have points of retreat because that
you
building to the left, you can have them run in, take the first floor, run to the left, and then go across a small bridge to that other building if you are really
I
overrun.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know how deep the defending goes.
The trick is moving from one shelter to another.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you haven't read a zombie survival guide, you are what we call bait.
Again,
Also, zombie survival guides are written by clowns, so that's another thing.
They are written by clowns. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah,
It's always the fat guys that tell you how you survive the apocalypse. Ain't that funny?
We're gonna put some patty. If we're gonna talk about zombie survival, we were gonna talk about zombie survival one of these days. First of all, a proper fortified location, as long as you don't have someone turn inside the location, you should be safe.
Yeah.
Secondly, places with elevators, places with areas where you have
verticality.
Verticality is your saving grace. Remember, a zombie again. Like for example, I've already made my decision that like there's several apartment buildings I can think of that are fortifiable enough that you could move everyone you could move everything, all the supplies on the third, live on the second, and then prepare the fourth for other stuff. Now, what you do is you turn off the elevator to any location. Then you fortify. You take stuff, you take barriers, you put stuff up, you create natural barriers, you destroy the stairs where you need to destroy them so you can't get a normal natural grab and foothold. Then from the natural grab and foothold, you could get your hands on ladders or other things. As long as zombies are not climbing, running, or jumping or getting up something that they need to get up to. Second, you do not want to be on the ground.
Let's hope they're not one of those crazy ones like the green flu from Left 4 Dead or the Haran virus. I'm thinking even more like
even the Left 4 Dead ones are a joke if you really think about it. Like other than bullet sponges, they're bullet sponges, Bob. That's their only fucking thing that they have as a major thing.
Dude, I don't think you know how heavy a chunk of concrete with rebar is going through a house.
Yes, I do understand what a trunk of rebar would do for a house because I've literally seen cranes at work.
With how fast that fucker throws it, and then you got all the other goons, the specialized goons.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't kill the survivor, Bob. You got to take that in consideration. Now,
no, it does. It downs them instantly.
It doesn't kill them.
Not the boulder, but the car throw.
I will argue about this one.
I do not like being hit by a car. All right.
No,
having a car launch at you, put you at a down state.
But if you defend yourself, you defend yourself. Anyway, we are falling right out of the zombie bullshit.
I know, but still, not the Walking Dead. Who is the first zombie guy? Like the first. What was his name?
George Romero.
Let's go with Marrero zombies if we're going to be doing that conversation, and then move up next time we do a live stream or whatnot.
Yeah, we'll talk about it some other day, boys. We're not going to get into that because we will literally be here all fucking day.
Yeah. My strategies work for Romero zombies. They do not work for fucking Dying Light at all.
No, Dying Light I like the Dying Light zombies. They're actually kind of cool. But yeah, we're waiting for this game to. Oh, there it is. It's going.
Yeah, the Haran virus. It's terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure this game is popping up, boys. Hold on. Not yet. Okay, let's remove the kitty cat. Meow. There we go. We are back. We are here, boys. All right, boys.
Pretty kitty.
Pretty kitty's gone. Meow.
No.
George Romero. It's George Romero. I know. Gone. Okay.
Yeah, I remember. Hell, they even had an homage back in like old Call of Duty, Black Ops 1. There's that one map where he was some sort of zombie boss or some shit.
So, this is a Doom. This was created with DG Doom. Now, normally I wouldn't spend $16 on a game that's created by DG Zoom. You can suck my dick. But when someone puts this much effort into a shooter, I have to at least, you know what? You got my attention. Let's see this game.
Oh, Slim said not a zombie survival guide, the zombie survival guide.
Yeah, but the zombie survival guide says a katana is the best weapon you should carry, which is fucking bullshit.
Ah, yes, that piece of stainless steel you got from the mall. Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mall Ninjas only work on the Mall Ninja board game I created.
How those things don't even have a full tang. That garbage you get from the mall.
Yep. Longsword, baby. Best sword for a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, dude, if you can. I was going to say like a Lucerne. The pole hammer.
Or a falchion. Falchion would probably be your best bet.
Falchion too, but at that point it's basically a machete. Machete with a crossguard.
Yeah, but you want the crossguard.
Yep. But that's why I was also saying the Lucerne or the pole hammer.
Yep.
Because on top of the spike, you also have a wide enough cross section that could act as a fulcrum to push. And it's not like a pitchfork. You don't have to worry about multiple points of impact.
Got him. Ooh, this guy's fighting.
Yeah, you know what? Out of all the Japanese weapons in the arsenal, the two best for zombies, unironically, would be their spears, because their spears have cross guards. and the Konabo at club. Can't go wrong with club. Club work.
All right, boys. Oh, we got a dead guardsman over here. All right, let's see what we got.
So what you playing?
I am playing Mothra. Remember the game we've been talking about?
Oh yeah, and I told you to wait for me for System Shock.
Yeah, I know. I got. Don't worry, I got money for System Shock, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are good. We actually everything I was able to buy.
Can't wait for you to run into the stripper nuns.
Oh, don't say that. We got. I don't want to scare the chat away.
No, if anything, that'll bring more people in. It's in the game trailer.
Chat, there's stripper nuns. Uh-oh. Kite for the win!
I agree, Jesse. I agree, yeah.
What was that?
Meaty, choppy blades. He said Falchion, Messer, or Saber would be best.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I did. Oh! That guy's firing at me.
Those giant bugs.
Yep, and giant turkeys, I guess. And I don't have lots of health right now. I'm kind of.
Chief, you need to maybe change your sensitivity.
Why?
I don't know what it is. You're just like jerking all over the place.
Well, it's because I'm using the speed move and stuff as well. Also, I'm noticing the game is being a little frictionless to me. It's crashing a little bit. Yeah, you're right. I am moving a little weird. Hold on. Let me restart. Let me reload the controller.
How many shots do you have in this revolver?
6.
What the hell's the point of the extra barrel?
What extra barrel?
On the lower end. This thing looks like a fucking under-over.
Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, that's why. Our character has a special shot. Ah, okay. He's got little moves. Okay, I've never played this game, so this is a complete first for us. Oh, look all the corpses they are killing.
It looks like Raiden has a message for you from Slim.
What's that? Yeah. What's Raiden got to say to me?
Oh, you can fan the hammer?
Yeah, you can, but you got to have the thing. So here we are, Mr. Zombie Man, and in a world that's been created through undead.
Just sounds
He's
like
a
Raiden
cowboy.
Loft.
Yeah. Oh, some little kid.
The guy that was sitting under the sign.
Yeah. Oh, we have a healing charges. A little kid will heal you. We found a healing doll. Cool. So they'll heal me, eh? How do I activate them?
Oh, got these little gremlins.
Yeah. Yeah, we get little gremlins. I got a... Oh, we got... That charges up my stat.
That thing is so adorable.
Okay, that's the fanning the hammer. That's the second primary shot. That's reload. I'm actually trying to learn. I did not read this game. I just went for it cold because I figured, you know what, we might as well go cold. Oh shit. Ah, I'm dead. I didn't see that guy in the distance. Oh well. Okay, we gotta save. Remind me to save state. This game is one of those games. I have to remember to save state.
You gotta save scum.
I gotta save scum. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta save scum. Oh yeah, this game looks beautiful. Like, to think this is.
I just saw your most recent death. You didn't check your corners, dumbass.
I know. I wasn't even paying attention because I was fucking around with the bird.
I prefer
I was fucking around with the bird. Okay, I was trying to test stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what he always says, chat.
Candy. So I want candy.
Yes, I know. I was making
Yeah.
a joke.
But yes, I do agree. The art style, I like this pseudo dark fantasy Renaissance cowboy era.
Okay, so how do I save? That's my big thing. It doesn't allow you to
It's reminded
save.
me. It's reminded me a lot of a mod a guy made for Total War Warhammer 3. Difeland was the name of the mod he's working on. It's a rework for the Empire.
Yep.
You can probably find his stuff on YouTube. That's how I learned about him. Some cool ideas. Really cool ideas.
Yep.
But yeah, looking at this guy, because I forget which Difeland piece or unit that the main character looks like, but yeah, they're wearing a coat of arms over their plate, and then some of them have like these Australian cowboy hats where like one piece is lifted, one side of the brim with little feathers. And I was like, oh my god, the character looks very close to the Difeland, or other way around. One could have inspired the other, or they both had the same idea at the same time. I'm not making any claims.
My thing
like
about
it.
this game is, my thing about this game is, man, the monsters move at quite speed. This is another game that was created like very similar to Hedrum, and Hedrum is very fascinating to me because these games have kind of. Oh, let's use the bird. Oh, that wasn't the bird. There we go. Now I can see. Or head on, whatever you want to call it.
Eden.
It's an interesting game that they created recently. There's quite a few good games. Now the music I unfortunately don't get to hear today. I don't get to hear a lot of stuff. So it's a good game. There's some great games out there. This is a Doom game that I'm willing to spend $16 on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, kiting. Kiting for the win. Kiting for the win. Yeah, there we go. It looks like you don't get to heal either. Like I'm not finding loose healing items, which is always a bad sign. I'm liking this game. The whole idea of the fan, because you get other weapons too. There's like Winchester revolvers, shotguns. There's other little fun little toys you get to play with later. So what are you thinking? What's your thoughts, Bob? Worth the $16?
For the zombie game?
Oh well,
Or for this one?
This one was $16.
I'll pick this one up if it happens to be on PlayStation. I don't see why not. I've been looking for a Doom-like.
It's not on PlayStation, actually, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I always love these boomer shooter feeling games.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Heal me! There we go. I got a heal. Gotta press the B button, the little cute healing doll that wants to be with me. I know your friend's there too, so you can go die.
Yeah, the chief will check his corners this time around.
Yeah, Chief decided to be an ass about it too.
Jesse said, I generally like games where healing is scarce and makes you care about all the damage. Yeah.
Oh, this game's healing is terrifyingly scarce. And it looks like you don't get to save state either. To my knowledge, there is no save state. There's just load game. So in other words, you got to play through a chapter. That is a little terrifying. I'm not going to lie. That makes this either a really good game or this game is brutal as fuck. That is actually a little scary. I believe Logan has just started. Did that Bing mean Logan started? Yes, Eldenor Cinema is live. Bob, if you can get the link for Eldenor Cinema.
I will try. I've actually never visited this channel before.
I'll do it for you. Oh, you will? Thank you so much, Aris. I do appreciate that, my friend. Arus got us. He's going to put the link in there. We are going to be leaving this very shortly. I'm going to get to the main cutscene. And out of these new games, which one do you guys want to see? There's Deelitz Wonderland. I'll put the rotation. Deelitz Wonderland. There's this game. That zombie game. There's a couple games we got, boys. What do you want to see? And I don't know if I can get up here. I think there's something up there. It looks like there's something up there. I'm going to have a Doom moment where I'm going to try to get up there now. Is there something? Can I just shoot that maybe? Thank you. I don't know if that's something, but I'm going to assume it's not, and then we're going to move on. So we have a couple games on the list for New Year's. And yeah, we should be fine.
Then Minecraft became a shooter.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft became a shooter.
No, shame on you. Hush your mouth. Bad.
That's okay. So yeah,
Nah. No. Don't ruin this game for me. It looks cool. But you have to say something, Morris. Now I can't unsee it. God damn it.
Okay.
Use your bird. It's dark in there.
Okay. We burned them.
Just watching somebody blind fire rockets down a hallway.
Yeah. Man, that blind firing down those rockets was good. Like, holy shit, that did some that was actually a little scary.
They're waiting for you to try and turn that corner.
They really do. And that's what makes it scary. I mean, that's turning that corner, baby.
I thought that's what
And I still haven't gotten any like more healing than what I got before. See? Little guy can't help me right now.
Yeah,
She's
he
like,
shakes
I'm
his
sorry.
head.
Yeah. I hate to start killing things randomly looking for healing, but I am really close to death.
What did Jesse say? The way I tell games like this are modern and not old is the color saturation. Newer games are usually either more or less saturated. Old games tend to be in the middle.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I can see it. Because sometimes new games try to look like old games and then they overdo it. This one I think is in a nice in-between.
Yeah. Oh, we found Piece of a Strange Orb. Does that Piece of a Strange Orb heal me? No. No, but that gunshot just fucking hurt. Ow. Yeah, distant. Yeah, fire at me from halfway across the fucking screen. I do hate when AI has that level of, like, progression. It's like, you cocksucker, you're firing at me from halfway across the screen. How is that fair? Halfway across the screen. Fuck you.
Take cover, aim your shots.
No, we're dead. You have died. Well, how bad is it? How bad are we back? How far are we back? How far are we back? How far is it going to push us? Okay, no, fuck you. No, that's it. That's done. No. We're okay. So that was that game, and that's not going to be other than that game not being on the list. Fuck that. I am not doing a game like that. Grab that shit. That's going to drive me nuts.
Don't worry, Chad. If I ever get a PC and we can record my gameplay, don't worry. I'll do a good job.
You'll do a good job. Okay. So that is that game. We should have a kitty cat on the wall. Yeah, we do have a kitty cat on the wall. So we have Darkit. We have the games are going to be as follows. Leave a comment in when the video's over. Our games are as follows. Games I'll be offering on the list. I may even uninstall that. Record of Lotus War, Deedlitz War. No, I do not believe in that bullshit. If you can't, Record of Lotus War, Deedlitz, and Wonder Labyrinth. We have a couple. There's one other game on here that I'm not going to play tonight because I've already showed it on chat. There's that. There is next on the list of games on the Burrow. We have ourselves Into the Dead, Darkest Days, and the last one is Reika Satir Item Shop Tale. Which one do you want me to throw into the rotation, chat? That will be the game plan for that. Another game is probably going to get uninstalled because fuck that. If you're gonna be fucking old school hard, better fucking give me a save state. Let me save. There's item shop. Bob wants item shop.
That's my 2 cents.
That is a fun game. That is a shockingly fun game.
And you aren't like super distracted while playing it either. It doesn't take a whole lot of brain power for you.
Oh yeah, well, the zombie games also doesn't take lots, but it's still a great game. Great games, boys. Leave a comment at the end of the stream. Like, subscribe, share this video out, boys. We want more. We are at 395. Let's not stay at 395, boys. Let's get ourselves up to the max number. Let's over those power levels and at least get to 500 subs.
Yeah. We tried to get to 400 for today. And then for tomorrow, 500.
Yeah. We want to get up there, boys. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Damn, that game was so cool. I gotta be doing something wrong. There's got to be a save state or a quick save function somewhere. I'll look into that game a little more. Thank you, everybody. Have yourselves a very, very good night, and we'll see you next time on Orc War Chief Reviews. And I do have a lot more games I can put on the list. We have a massive game list coming up, and for the new year. All right, boys. See you guys later, and we'll see you next time. Have yourselves a very, very good night. Ciao.